Well, welcome to another Wisdom Sesh. I am Coach Neff. Today is April 16th, 2025. The vibe of the day is all eyes on you. And the $1,000,000 question today is, what's next for me in career, business, and love? Okay, sheesh. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you, Shay. Let's go ahead and see what the fortune of the day is. Why don't we? Okay. All right. Fortune of the day. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay. So the dance with life in general, and then wherever the journey is taking you right now, whatever your new beginning includes, this will be you not giving up because your commitment to that is coming up pretty soon. Okay. It's like happening. Yeah, movement. The movement on those commitments are actively happening. So still don't give up. All right, overall energy today. I knew it. Overall thoughts today. Okay. Feelings. Actions. And next actions. All right, so hopefully this is saying that everything is nice and cleansed. Let me yeah. Everything is nice and cleansed. So energetically right now, the energy has picked up, and I would say you're in the energy for whatever you want to happen to happen. You're in the energy. So let's see. Overall energy is energy. Okay. This could be just about the balance. Also, divine timing. So you can feel something, but you also know that it's divine timing, and the energy says you're ready. You're ready for what's coming. In the thoughts, you're thinking, this is good. Everything's gonna be all right. Yeah. Specifically because it's a fresh start. So good. Right, that's what you should be thinking. Queen of Pentacles is a whole new start for everything. Your stability, everything. Your relationships, your partnerships, everything. Family. Yeah, everything. Your life, your whole entire life. Okay? So why is there fear in the feelings here? Because you're manifesting still, so. This don't look like fear. Have you overcome it? Queen of Wands ain't fearful. No, ain't no fear here. Unless you do have something that you're being transparent about. You know what I mean? It's nothing that's going to shy you away or run you off of this, what you have coming anyway. But maybe this is you and your feelings just being transparent about certain things that, you know, that you think about that make you feel away. Doesn't, you know, again, 3 of Cups on the bottom, Page of Wands. It doesn't have to be anything crippling, but the more transparent, the better. Yeah, you can move on. I like that. I like that. Self-mastery. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge. Sheesh. Okay. Damn. So in the current actions, of course, is hunger. It's you wanting what you want, as you should. And you know you're getting it. Success is here. You know you're getting it. So. Yeah. You're just looking for the shit now. Where is it? I guess we'll get into that. It'll come up, I guess, at some point. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Where are you? I'm ready. Yeah, 3 of Cups. I said it already. So the next actions here is just to surrender. You know, you may or may not struggle with that. You know, just throwing your hands up and say, I have nothing to do with this right now. But it looks like you will. Just let it play out. Yeah. Patience. You already know that you put your work in. So your return got to come one of these days. Yeah. And just mental rest till then. And just think some more about the future, because look, pew, you know what I mean? You know, hey, at some point, very soon. So again, it's just the energy of just let it. All right, everybody. That's what I should do anyway. So, right. That thoroughly explains this energy of perseverance coming out with commitment, and then romance being on the bottom of the deck. Success is ahead. You know it's coming. You know it's any day now. But then you also know right now, even in this very second, is just let it go. You know what I mean? So, you know, don't give up. Just fall back. It's the best way to put it. Yeah. Wow. Shift your money mindset and let the money flow in. Damn. Well, that's that. For some of you, this is commitments to business, career, and of course, with energetic currency, all that you are going to receive with being in a commitment with someone. This is happening now. Soothe your soul. I'd say your soul will be soothed. It will be soothed. Oh, yeah. Be the bigger person. And bring in the light. So with this soothe your soul and be the bigger person, it's almost like it really is more mature than this, but it just feels like the universe is, as they're giving you what you want, they're like, shh, shh, shh. All right. You know, you really got to be the bigger person now. Look at this flow in it. You've got to let bygones be bygones now. You have to. Okay? You know, if you thought you needed one more day, like, you wouldn't want to look at all of this unfolding and still be complaining. You know what I mean? So it's like, just let it go at this point. Yeah, stay positive. All you got coming, honey, you know, look, trust your intuition, go deeper with that. And that means whatever you got to feel your way through as these messages come in through your intuition. Let it happen. Let it happen. There you go. And then start fresh. Every day you get a chance to do that. But especially after you go through hurdles with your emotions. All right? But here it is. Living your purpose. Starting fresh. That's it. Here we go. Let it go. I told you. And protect your energy. And that means don't you worry about something that's already over. Just get crystal clear. Don't you protect your energy. Save yourself. Protect you from you. Don't be worried about something that is no match for all that you've acquired. You know, all that you've gone through. You're looking at it and still giving them that power to talk about them or think about it. Something's coming. So, there goes that all tied up energy we know about. Then there's a happy family. So, I see a split. Because there she is thinking about it. I see a split. A family you're trying to build. And a family, parts of a family you still have ties to. You know that's just going to be children. This same thing came up yesterday. I mean, the masculine will be experiencing this too. You know, if he has children outside of what's going on and he's trying to build this, you know, she's thinking about her situation, his situation, their situation together. And it's making it the fuck work anyway. There's another, like I said, it's split. The family that didn't work versus the family you know is going to work. But you had to do something different in order to get a different result. So feminine is thinking about that today. On both ends. Yep. And she's sure about what she's doing. Alright. This is a major investment, a major commitment that she's making, getting ready to take action on. So it is what it is. Root chakra looking good. All the confidence to do this. Oh shit. Look who we got. Hostilities. So, oh, She's aware of she's aware of the external hostilities there were. Well, it don't got nothing to do with her, but it affects her. She's just thinking about how all that got through. All that gotten through. That's what she's thinking about. Yep. And he's thinking about it too. There he goes. Thinking man. They both think about that. Because in this hostilities, I remember all that. Indecision, it did all of that. There he goes the world. Right. And there he goes matching her here. They thinking about everything that led to this. And the fact that they didn't give up. You know, you ask that question, y'all, what y'all been through together? Hey, look at each other. Long story. Long story. They say couples gotta go through some shit together. This is some shit. Anjus versus demons. Yeah, I'd say that's some shit. Yeah. So now it's time to focus on your commitments. Whatever those are gonna be for you is different for everybody. Okay. You're in your power, and when you stay focused on what you want, you're always in your power. Yep. We know about it, anything being possible, which means these are things that are actually going to happen. These opportunities that are meant for you, I feel like those are actually going to happen. And then, of course, you have some that you can create. But I just feel like there's a lot of opportunities already set, preset. Yeah. So just focus. You have a lot to focus on. There's a lot you can focus on. So you'll be at peace. It's like, this is like saying you're officially in your own world. You'll officially be able to be in your own world. And maybe that's what you're thinking about today. Reflection. Maybe that's what you're thinking about, honey. Look, your community, your divinely guided community, achievement. That's what you're thinking about. How you've either created your own world or how you're getting ready to. Yep. That's it. So, continue to accept help with that. All right. Going to my first break.
Flame.
Community, finance, family. So there's an achievement in all areas. Changes what you wanted, changes what you're going to get, changes what you got. Change is what somebody was able to accomplish. Okay. All right. Community, finance, family. Oh, yeah. Finance. Family. This is so cool. So cool. Community, finance, family. There she go thanking again. Finance. Family. Oh boy. There was some fucking hostilities again with happy family. What is going on? Ooh, we finna sleep. We finna sleep. Community, finance, family. Okay. Finance. Family. Okay. All right, this fun though. And there's emotions, okay. Community, finance, family. Okay. Finance. Family. Teacher has been coming out. Well, I've been seeing teacher come out a lot. But queen is on the bottom here. Okay. 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 I think I see where this hostility thing is. Okay. Okay. Community, finance, family. So, no. I'm like, is there a current test running? No. There were tests running to get to this point. Yes. Community, finance, family. Okay. So, overall, the achievement is there is a new emotional beginning. And so there is changes in finances. There are changes within the family dynamic. There are changes happening within the community, okay? Right now it's about getting crystal clear on each avenue of this. The feminine right now mostly is doing the thinking and feeling in regards to this family dynamic that's developing. The journey of that The fact that she is going to be the queen bee of all of this, of this family. And she's looking more into how she feels about that. You know, the fact that there will be nothing but equal give and take here with everybody, you know. And it's a really good feeling. As a woman, as a mother, you know what I'm saying? As a leader, as a teacher, as a mentor, you know, it's gotta feel really good. So again, with her being laser focused on this and being divinely guided to break outside perhaps any norms, of this world, social norms. It's like feminine is being guided to think outside the box. Feminine is being guided to think outside of any outdated beliefs that this world may have pushed on her. And also the divine guidance that she gets is the guidance that pushes her in that direction. You know, whether she's being guided to do this or this is what she wants to do, and spirit has her back. But she is focused. You know, she could, she could be saying, man, fuck all those social norms, what they say. This is my family, this is my community, this is how I get my money, this is how it is. And spirit is saying, yeah, and we got your back. Or they've been guiding. You know, you're noticing that each step that you take is outside of a box that you was in. So you just put yourself where you fit. 444 333. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message with 333? All right, so couldn't wait to get out here in the conflict, which is always good. Whether internal or external, one doesn't exist without the other anyway. So there's been a breakthrough. Divine intervention had to get in. And so whatever you have been waiting for is what is on its way. Once again, in just a moment, in just a few. It's been that for 2 weeks. All right, so just stay positive. For some of you, it could just be one more day. You know, for others, just stay positive. Feminine energy, strongly. All right. Yeah, this whole thing has been a challenge. Having to be patient, all this shit. But so it's also been that way for your person. So y'all can talk about it. It's still happily ever after here, of course, for you, feminine. So. All right, you're ready. You've been ready. You just. One more. Yeah, it's okay. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Back to y'all. So in finances, supporters all around you is the first message. So, okay, there will be a time, or you're coming into a time where you already know how to acquire everything you need. I would say you're moving into a time where you won't have to, let's say, want for nothing. Okay, and so now that's abundance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? So expect to just live like that. I want to say, simply because what's going on, or the way that you've balanced yourself out on the inside, is now what is to show up for you on the outside. And so whatever you need, whatever you want, even if it's you working, if it's you asking, you know what I mean? If it's just you saying something to the universe, I don't know, however the magic is going to work in your life, it is you getting the support you need now. Some of you want to be mentors or are mentors. Practice what you preach. All right, as far as never giving up. But I feel like this is the support that you're going to begin to see if you've been doing more work and not really getting compensated like that. You were still going through shifts, and we've been seeing that in finances with the heart space. So now that that's balanced out, your outer world is going to be more loving, more giving, more generous to you. All right. Yeah. A lot of ups and downs with finances. I mean, now it's all balanced out. That's it. You've been activated. Make sure you use some of your spiritual gifts as well. For like money spells, you could do that too. Right. Support. Yeah, that's another way. Even if you decided to do something, do some type of money spell, support is all around you in that way too. That's still you asking. That's still you. Yeah, you are where you need to be able to do that. So yeah. Yeah. The money will take a giant leap forward when you do. So, you know what? Don't be afraid to put out a number. I mean, you could test the waters, or you could just shoot straight for it. So in family, well, it is time, or it has been time, to recall your dreams, literally. Well, not the ones that when you go night night. The ones that are further out there that seem obtainable, but you're not afraid to at least visualize it. And some of you can visualize it, so you know what I'm saying. You know there's quite possibly a way to it. Doesn't matter. There was hostility in the way. And this can blur your vision big time. And so this may be someone who has learned, or they will learn through each other, how to have fun. It's this energy of taking the edge off. I need more. Yeah, see, King of Wands. It's the energy of taking the edge off. This motherfucker is route. It don't got nothing to do with his new thing. But he may have issues with other stuff regarding family. The past, here we go. Yep, the past. And it's like, that ain't what you wanted, though. That's not what you wanted. Right. Two of Pentacles, like, remove the hostility, and you would definitely want to turn up on the fun. You building a family here. You building what you want. Look, Queen of Pentacles, you won. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won. Look, Seven of Cups. Remember why the fuck what you was daydreaming about and shit? And there's so many things that could be on a person's mind. It's like, could you reel it in? Look, I told you, they're learning through each other. She may have some hostilities too. But it's time for them to have fun. That's wasting time. All right. That's nice. Alright, so I'm going to Love Lane after this. Catch you after the break. Any questions? Holla at Shay. She'll set you up.
Trust the journey is coming. You had your moment in a moment. I hear it all the time. I just hear looking for a sign from the sky's Level 11, true love light. Level 11, twin flames. Level 11, soulmates. Level 11, it sees when you know you're in alignment. What you looking for, you finna find it. Been manifesting you for quite some time, and to find love gotta be a perfect time. And they say, trust the journey, coming. You had your moment in a moment. I hear it all the time. I just hear looking for a sign from the sky's Level 11. True love light. Level 11. Twin flames. Level 11. Soulmates. Level 11. Trust the journey. True love. You had your moment and a moment. Twin flames. Level 11. Baby, are we soulmates? Level 11. True love light. Level 11. Twin flames. Level 11. Soulmates. Level 11. Level 11. True love light. Level 11. Twin flames. Level 11. Soulmates. Level 11.
Okay. All right. Loveland. So, I don't know what kind of work, besides inner work. That's what it is. The inner work has been done. And so now it's time for that major change. Quite simply, that's it. Time for that spiritual journey to begin. It's right here. Journey again. Time to go. Please. All right, so you could be in your feelings today and feeling that exact same way. Learning more about how you feel about a person. That is also a thing, okay? And it seems here specifically you're learning more about how much you admire your person. So, you know, you can just have heart eyes all day. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I really, you know, that energy there. I really F's with you. I feel the need to say F. See, Cupid. Like, love is really in the air. Yeah, true love. These are just thoughts to have. There we go. You were tested and you passed. Yes, yes, yes. You trusted and you see results. Yes, yes, yes. You respect it. Yes. That's it. Telepathic. That's what Charles is saying today. We did it. It's time. All right. So, the past is officially the past. The ties that have been severed are officially behind the both of them. Okay? This is wish fulfillment, as we know. And, I mean, look. They're just in a happy space, man. There's not too many words. It's just harmony and peace and balance and love and healing and respect. And, you know, damn. It's like they've been an angel in each other's lives. Can we live our lives now? Can we do us now? Is really what this is giving. So however you feel today, you are not alone in those feelings. Your person is on the same exact time. Masculine's energy towards the feminine currently. Look, you like, my work done. Masculine's thoughts of the feminine currently. I'm enlightened. Masculine's feelings for the feminine currently. I'm doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? Everything going in the right direction. Look, I'm positive. I'm optimistic. I look good. My aura is good. Masculine's current actions towards the feminine. Yeah, he's still whipping. He's still whipping. Masculine's next action towards the feminine. Is he not in alignment now? Is he not on the same page with her now? Okay, so his energy towards the feminine right now, again, he feels like he's done his work. I'm him. What's up? I'm crazy as what's up? It ain't happening? Oh, it ain't happening. I'll tell you that I look good. I'm straight. What's up? What's up? I'm in the highest white light. I'm in the highest white light. Why I'm not with it yet? Hey, Marie. Hold on, let's give it up for the masculine being in the highest white light. I ain't never seen this before. I ain't seen this before. In the highest white light. Honey, I'm gonna try to get some answers right fucking now. I am. Look at him. What's up? I'm gonna find out what's going on right now. I am. I promise. I feel you, bro. I can feel you, bro. He's like, I'm enlightened. I get it. I get it. I see it y'all's way. Look, I trust. What's up? I'm gonna get next to her. Look. He got beef. He got beef with the universe, bruh. A little bit. He got a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Ooh, child. A little bit. I told you. That's taming the beast. He don't want last shout because he got respect. I respect it. I respect it. I see what y'all can do. But come on. Respectfully. I'm in the highest white light. So, right now, I would say he feels like he could change things. He feels like he's lucky, he feels like he got enough source that he could change things. He can do something. Yep. Create your own luck. Whatever that means to him, but he making his way back. Whatever this means to him, I create his own luck. I don't know how he's gonna do that, but it works. Whatever he does, it works. Look at this. It works. And he must have knew it was gonna work. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's a little nervous. He's a little nervous about it, but he knows it's gonna work. So, masculine's current actions. Well, I told you he was whipping. He trying to make something happen. I just said that. The King of Cups. Uh-oh. I don't know what he say. I see why he nervous. Because he's in King of Cups. So he's getting ready to do something with taking matters into... He gonna take matters in his own hands. I don't know. He's gonna be transparent about something. Okay. So how do you? Okay. Yep. How do you will somebody in? You do something obvious. I mean, King of Cups, the Moon in reverse, Ace of Cups, the Lovers. This motherfucker. This is a motherfucker who make a video and say your name and everything. I love you. I want everybody to know that I love you. That's the mood. That's the fucking mood. Told you he feels lucky and he knows that it's gonna work, but he's nervous, which means he knows she's gonna be accepting, so he needs to put himself out there in some way. He already over here in the highest white light, so why not? Because in his next actions, they get on the same page. So, I mean... Yo. Look, 3 of Cups. What are you gonna do? Oh, what are you gonna do? Page of Swords. What are you gonna do? Because he getting ready to do something. The Queen of Cups, there she is. I told you she's gonna be very accepting of this shit, but he's nervous. What the fuck is getting ready to happen? He stops right there. Look. I can't remember a thing anymore. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, I can't remember a thing. He don't want to tell me no more now. See? See? So, what's your next actions towards the feminine? masculine. Since he's right here, it just always manages to happen. Okay, so what's your next actions? This Three of Pentacles here. He's gonna do whatever he's gonna do. He's gonna save the day. He's gonna be the hero. He wanna move some along. Over here, I look good. I feel good. I know how she feel about me. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting something the fuck out there. I'm gonna get this shit. I'm gonna shock the fuck out of her. I'm gonna get this shit up. I'm gonna get this shit going. Oh man. I don't see the Six of Wands, so it may not be public. Okay, it may not be anything public. No, but it is a gesture that he made. It is a gesture that he makes that's like, does he pop up? That could be a thing. He could. There goes the Six of Cups. Look, he could. That's probably what it is. He just pop up. Maybe. And then he said, I just had to see you. I missed you. You know what I'm saying? He says some shit like that. That fits. That fits. Because the King of Swords is not here. So he just might have a big ass smile on his face. I just showed up. Sorry. I had to see you. I missed you. Hey, you know, and you like, I missed you too. Go ahead, come in, you know. he was nervous to do that shit. I was speaking these motherfuckers' language. You see this shit? I was speaking their language. I got him. See that? That shit was funny. That four swords and the hermit. That shit, I can't remember anything else. Oh, okay. I knew that when the Five of Pentacles came out reverse. I'm like, that's mad dry. You don't want me to know no more. Four swords, hermit. Okay, and it was the Page of Wands, and it couldn't have been the Sun. It was something else in yellow. Libra, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces. It was something else. It was something else in yellow. I like when they show up. Okay. All right. Singles. Let's bring them right on in. Before this month is up, honey, you just act like you're not waiting on that. Singles. There it is, synchronicity, see? So however the universe is bringing this together, just act like that ain't what you waiting on. You know, you can feel it, the power. I had no idea, I had no clue. Yeah. Play that role. There we go. Test it. Oof. You know. Damn. Is this real? Is this really? Am I really receiving this download right now? Because that would be quite interesting. So, they're saying, because remember, as of right now, this is an open book test. So you need to know this. It's almost like a test on how surprised. Okay. Ooh. How dumb can you act? Just because you have the power to know everything doesn't mean you should try to be knowing everything. Don't know everything. Yep. It's like knowing your own strength, and you don't want to hurt a person. Okay? And so let's say somebody dug really, really, really fucking deep to surprise you, but you just high priestess, you're just amazing high priestess, you saw that coming, and you like, it's hard for you to hide that you knew. And that person's like, oh man, you knew. I was sure I had you this time. I really wanted to surprise you. Be knowing every fucking thing, man. You know again. And you like, could you work on that? On acting dumb? Could you work just work on that? The same way the whatchamacallit energy did, the masculine energy did when I was trying to dig a little bit too deep to see like, well, what what is this, what you gonna do? And then he act like he tired. Yeah. I don't know what's called, a gaslight. Look, 11-11 marriage. It's certain things you know. And there's certain things your person knows as well, or maybe planning for. Whatever the marriage. Even if it's simply saying, because here's another thing, right? You're single until marriage, even if that's your boyfriend or whatever. So you could look at it that way as well. But whatever the marriage, because it's two blending together, because it's going to be a relationship. It's the both of y'all honoring it, yes. But it's something about y'all's power as well. Damn, another one. Another download. Do you realize that a lot of you strengthened your intuition through situations or situations where a person definitely couldn't be trusted? It's how you learn to trust yourself. Okay? And so now that you have this keen sense of when somebody's bullshitting you, or when anything happens now, be sure when you're being intuitive, or when you're being, just to say, in your element of truth, of truth seeking, make sure that it's not coming from a place of maybe control. But control due to what made you so sharp with your intuition in the first place. Usually something always was fucking wrong. And I'm saying sometimes it's okay to let go of knowing everything. Even if it is your person's very next move and it's supposed to be a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I would also say, Anna, that this is not the type of connection where you have to constantly have your antennas up because your person moves funny. No, because you've been working on transparency. So you wouldn't have to worry about those feelings with your person and no other connection that you have around you. So it's okay to lighten up. I remember Spirit used to tell me that sometime, like, yo, could you not be spiritual today? Well, what the fuck do you mean? That's what it is. And they like, well, you do live in a world, like, do some worldly shit for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't go out there to lose yourself, but it is there for you to experience. You want to go do some bullshit today? Do something else. Like, do something to balance this, but there's no place like home, You get out there and get in trouble. You don't want to get in trouble. Okay? So you and your person are telepathically communicating, and you guys are doing the same thing, talking things over and letting certain things go, which is awesome, as you should. Right, balance. Right. The both of you natural do what each other does anyway. You know what I'm saying? It was my person doing the same shit you're doing right now. That's where you're at. Trust. That's where you're at. Now, and how it's showing up in their life, yeah, you might want details. But they're doing the same exact thing you're doing. It just shows up differently on their end. But same lesson. There you go. They want you to just be receptive. They want you to just float off these numbers for you know, don't get into too much detail. It keeps saying for your own good. I you know, for your own. Yeah, I mean, it is good. If there's a feeling that they want you to experience, you know, complete and utter shock, unexpectancy, surprise, cry, get on your knees. Oh my God. You know, I've heard talks about that 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I heard that, like a happiness that'll make you get on your knees and cry. I did hear that. Yep. I just didn't see this coming. I didn't see that, you know what I'm saying? Not then. All right, so you and your person singles. There it is. Same thing that came out for the masculine. That's what I'm saying. This shit about to be wrapped up. I'm probably done by the end of this week with this single shit. It's not, because even if you're not looking at your person in the face, they're coming in as we speak. So you might as well just start there. But this is the first card that came out in the masculine's overall energy with the first group that knows faces. It's right here, same shit. So that's the masculine across the board. That's it. Knight of Wands, that energy came out too. Whoever he is, he's coming in now. I'm not doing the single shit no more. Queen of Wands, there you go. I'm not doing the single shit. Look, King of Wands. Same shit. So, y'all matching each other's energy. Well, balance. You guys are balancing each other's energy out. Doing the same things on your end. Y'all are definitely getting ready to... It's getting ready to happen. It's the same message here. Release control. Release control. We know you know, Miss Witch. We know you know. And he's another one, too, too fucking smart for his own good. He got issues, too, with knowing too damn much. So it's the both of you having to release control. But you would be learning that in your own ways. Feminine, you'd be learning that by the way I just told you, knowing too much. Your intuition is, spot on. You know? But, yeah. 10, this is going down. It's the same, same energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo. That's already out there. Sagittarius and Aries. we go. Bottom of the deck. Man, this was here yesterday. She knows what she wants. She makes things look so easy. She is magic. That's that Queen of Wands energy. All right, we are overcoming our challenges together. We are overcoming our challenges together. Yeah, they have overcome their challenges together. Justice is here, so the scales have been balanced on this. Great, everybody's taking accountability for themselves. Yep, there goes the lovers. Oop. That's everybody. Okay, there goes 2 of Cups. I can stop right there. I mean, this is every... Okay, my long-term future is with her. Okay. Oh, man. King of Pentacles done sunk his teeth into that. So, he's grounded in that. He's rooted in that. There she goes. Queen of Pentacles. That's what the fuck he meant. That's what the fuck he meant. You know, exactly. So, we leave that right there. They just gonna go with the flow. You know, so he made up his mind on that. So this means whatever comes with it. Because I'm gonna be with her. You know, that's it. So, I believe in us. Okay. I don't look like belief. Let's see, maybe I had issues. Struggling with the ego. Mom playing tricks on him. There's clarity. So, yeah, he's done with the inner conflict. He, she, is a he. This is masculine energy. We are overcoming our challenges together. Aries, Aquarius, Pisces. My long-term future is with her. Virgo, Leo, Libra, Taurus. I believe in us. Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini. Day 3. Nice and clean, but Alright, one more break and then I'm out of here. I have another session tonight over on the gram. Alright, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for donating, liking, subscribing, you know, chatting and stuff. Shay, thank you. I love you. with you? Right, we just gonna do intimate relations, right? And then be back with everything. Okay.
Have I in my dreams, or is it just projection? All that shit, I learned some lessons. Baby, you a blessing. Can't really see your face. I can feel you coming. I've been walking on faith, and they say trust the journey is coming. You had your moment in a moment. I hear it all the time. I just hear looking for a sign from the skies. Level 11, true love light. Level 11, twin flames. Level 11, soulmates. Level 11, see it's when you know you're in alignment. What you looking for, you finna find it. Been manifesting you for quite some time, and to find love gotta be in perfect time. And they say, trust the journey is coming. We got down, you had a moment in a moment. I hear it all the time. I just hear looking for a sign from the skies. Level 11, true love light. Level 11, twin flames. Level 11, soulmates. Level 11, trust the journey. True love, you had your moment and a moment. Twin flames. Level 11, baby, you're soulmates. Level 11, true love light. Level 11, twin flames. Level 11, soulmates. Level 11, level 11, true love light. Level 11, twin flames. Level 11, soulmates. Level 11.
All right. Oh, that didn't work. All right. Intimate relations. Well, tough and trying times, but again, with the positive work outcomes on the bottom, I would love to see that if love land is positive work outcomes. So it's like now that you've accomplished whatever you needed to accomplish personally to achieve whatever you needed to for more intimacy and a connection, you just definitely avoid the negativity behind that. You just want to stay in a good space. Detox your life, I'm trying to tell you. Just practice, just trying to stay in a good space. That's it. And things may be coming up. Things may just be coming up. And you just don't want it to interfere. And so detoxing is what it's called. It has been rough. It's been trying to do that, but it's done. It worked out. There it is. Journey. No, envy. That's what it is. I ain't seen that in a while. But there's daughter romance on the bottom. But that's what it was. People who got and don't want you to have. People who got and still want yours. People who don't know what the fuck enough is. You know, these are people who are never going to be happy no matter what. No matter what. So, ain't enough material things in the world to make this type of person happy. They don't get it. So, destiny over dusties. All right? Stability is on the bottom. Destiny over dusties. Intimate relations. There is someone, you know what? There are females out there upset that the masculine is getting ready to take care of this feminine in the way that they know this man was always capable of. The issue is they were trying to capture him and he went to the person that was attracting him. Okay, these bitches needed help and you look good doing it and they just want to help you. Okay, big difference. But this is what I'm sure the masculine was struggling with when it comes down to envy. Okay, they had everything but self-worth. That's what it was. And they don't understand how the plain Jane did it. Less is more. How Martin say, I like my women classy. Not showing all the assy. All right? That's just that. You seen one ass, you seen them all. Okay? Intimate relations. I'm trying to tell you, better recognize. Look at that. Clarity. Recognize. I've seen that before. I think I recognize that ass. I think a lot of people recognize. You recognize that ass? You recognize? Yeah, I think we all know about that ass. I'm good. Let me clear on that. Clearly. Clearly. We've all seen that ass. Intimate relations. Here we go. Ace of Cups. I want something new. You know? Six of Wands. Somebody I can be proud of. You know? Somebody I can show off. You know, everybody else ain't seen it. I got to be the one to show it. You ain't already just show it. I'm going to show it. You know? That's how he like it. Well, I'm going to show it. They already seen it. You already show everybody. Oh, well. Well, look. She don't show nobody. High priestess, she don't show nobody shit. That's what he like. She don't pillow talk or nothing. She ain't heard from her. That's what he like. That's what he like. She know how to shut the fuck up. That one. She ain't. She know. She be so fucking quiet. She might teleport out that bitch. So I get it. That's what they gotta call me, the voice of the voiceless. That's what they gotta call me. That's what we working on. That's it. This shit is too real. Alright. Intimate relations. This ain't so lovey-dovey. It ain't so sweet. Look at the King of Wands. This ain't so sweet. This ain't so sweet. Look, Queen of Swords. This shit ain't sweet over here. King of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Shit ain't sweet over here at all. Don't. Niggas' hearts. You don't want no smoke. Because he got guns and she has a mouth on her. They're both in protective mode. Look at this, Six of Cups. They got a bond that cannot be broken, honey. And they just getting started. So, sheesh. This is all that they had to get through. And he's the one out here first. He's been protecting this. That's what it is. He's been protecting her from these envious chicks. He's been protecting her. Wow. You know, the lovers. The spirit. the very soul of this connection is what he protected, getting through all of this envious shit that he's been having to deal with. She's someone that could take care of herself. Meanwhile, you got bitches in the background he got to detox from because they like this with him. You know, issues he had before. But he's optimistic. Hey, you know, I can still make this work. This is still, yeah. There goes his clarity. This is still what it is. Bitches don't stress me the fuck out. But this is still what it is. Intimate relations. Feels like he wants to work on being more romantic in the bedroom. Okay. I heard Viking. He may be more of someone who, who just picks you up, throws you down, takes it, and he he's working on that. He wants to be more romantic in his approach. So perhaps he'd like to kiss more, more foreplay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Missing it. So maybe, he wants to have I miss you sex. This is energy he feels towards her, like, maybe like I want to make love to you type shit. And so he can approach this in his usual style, or he can approach this more romantically, and he feels driven to do that right now. And so he's trying to work on it. Maybe it's like, okay, what do I do? How do I kiss her? You know what I'm saying? Yep, King of Cups. And not, he in the mood. He like, you want to make love. Feel like he might feel like he's boring. He might feel like his sex is boring. And if he's ever been cheated on before, that's the reason that was given. And so maybe his sex wasn't boring. He just wasn't. You know what? There are some people that are terrible in bed if their heart is not in it. If they don't have no feelings for the person. They do not perform well. And that's okay. You're alive. You're alive. It may be the case for him. When he emotionally removes himself from feeling like he's not enough, it's like they weren't enough for me, actually. They didn't make me feel how she makes me feel. She makes me feel like I want to make love to her. Shit. They make me feel like that. So that will have to come through as a part of his reflection, so he can have that perspective when he comes in wanting to do this with the person he is emotionally involved with. Feel me? Yeah. Involved with. King of Pentacles, committed to. Six of Wands. He's proud. Like, what's up? Yeah. Cool. Makes sense. Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn. All right. Not you. You. All right. Intuitive. I was gonna say too, I heard very low movement in the background, and when I started to hone in on what kind of movement it was, the Emperor jumped out. So there you have it. All right. I mean, you would want to see the masculine show up like this. So yeah, I guess this is him making a move or thinking about it. There goes the King of Swords. Thinking about when, or maybe he's just decided when he's going to make a move. Yeah, I mean, there it is again. The challenges are out the way. He has the enlightenment that he needs. He's nice and stable in the space that he's in. I'm pretty sure with all his affairs, because he's going to be a multitasker. And so, yeah, he's ready to move forward. So, yeah. Yep. So, however he moves forward, again, this is to be transparent. This is just to put it all out there. He struggled with indecision. You know, would he say that? I don't know. But this is the choice he made. You know, the future. So, in the right heart space, he is. Positive, optimistic, cheerful, you know, in admiration. He's just feeling like a kid again. Completely renewed. He's a happy little boy. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, he's a happy man child. Is what he is. Very much so. And He's not feeling crazy anymore as much as he is feeling lucky and blissed and optimistic. And he's just going with the flow. There's no timeline here. It's just how he feels. Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Gemini. And your final message from the universe will say Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. And then I won't be on this weekend. All right. Thank you, Source. What's the message for us today? Last message for us. Okay. So somebody is, or I've seen this energy earlier of somebody creating something here, doing something. Somebody gets on the same page. There's an alliance. There's an alliance. This is different. Who is this? It feels like somebody got kicked out of a friends group at one point. And this person abruptly comes in soon. They are under judgment. And this judgment is based on if they've changed or not. If they got kicked out of an alliance, friends group, or anything like that, they had to sever ties with things. They couldn't be near this friends group in the condition, I'm sure the spiritual condition that they were in. And so now they're under judgment to come back transformed. There is a lot of regrets though with this person. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of chaos ensued, but there may be, it looks like, well, no, this could be someone who also sabotaged the friends group because there was harmony and somebody sabotaged that. So that's what caused it. And so now what they want to come make a gesture, an apology maybe. I mean, they come optimistic that they can mediate it. This is them taking accountability though. They got to take accountability for something. They had to sabotage with all things before they could get back in line with this. And maybe they have definitely learned the lesson. And no telling if this is male, female, nobody's here. Nobody. Masculine, feminine, nobody. But somebody's coming. Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, so thank you guys for joining once again. I'll be on tomorrow. I won't be on this weekend though, so tomorrow will be my last day on. I do have another session tonight though, so I'm over there running my yap some more. All right, really, Shay? Thank you, Spirit. What's the message with 444? So already it's going to speak to stability. We have releasage of control too. That may actually be more important. And so now a fresh start can happen. All right, again, someone is coming through transparent and, I mean, lovely energy. But again, it looks like after the control was released, person had to look at themselves and say, you're being too fucking controlling. You need to calm down. And then they did, you know, just trust yourself. Just, you know, and they did. So a fresh start. Here we go. The Hierophant has been coming out strong. Yeah. So, okay. You know, again, no timeline. It's just being ready to take the journey, being ready to make the gesture, and then being ready to take the journey. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm come on, all of y'all. All of y'all. All right. So I'm out of here. See you guys tomorrow. I love you. Take care.